back. We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. He takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And some room to work. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Lewis has it, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But it's
so much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 83 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
First down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Joshua Perkins there to make the grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And he'll bang that one through. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. His throw incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brandon Cooks, 76 yards, and the Giants have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
21 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Parker again, and this time he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And this will be incomplete. The physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
The 23-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, it's Carson. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The throw over the middle, taken in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
To Larry Fitzgerald.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the Giants' 39-yard line.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On play action, they'll throw. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third. The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Justin Hopkins on 40.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Although it's more commonplace now than at any other time in the NFL, it's still tough to think about throwing a rookie quarterback right into the fire in week 1. But guess what? He handled the fire awfully well and threw his first touchdown pass.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Vic Beasley able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
The pass.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
25 yards.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10. Down at the 31. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. 3rd down here. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Dustin Hopkins on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
14.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
40-yard line.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
from 13 yards out. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT.
His kick.
And he's got it up and through. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
20.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be second down.
And 3 at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Back at the 25-yard line.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Now back to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
First and 10 at the 16.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Chris Godwin, as the first half is winding down, and the Giants add on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score, Giants.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Green to bring it back. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Eluding the pressure right. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. He's airing it out for Williams. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. But it's going to be second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Going deep here for Parker. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
43 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Buying time to his left. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 4, this is second down and 1.
At the 4-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Giants take over first and 10. At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
A gain of 13.
They're going to look to throw. And he finds Seals-Jones complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And now it's second down.
He was covered.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant first down. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
In today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Flushed out right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And McManus able to put it through. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get 3 certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's second down. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left, and that is incomplete here. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And it's 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He was covered by
the Giants on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
At the 31-yard line.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
First down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The pass.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 10, this is 3rd and goal. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. So a fake field goal run in for the touchdown. That can be a huge momentum swing.
And that's got to drive a defensive coach and a special teams coach crazy. Someone else running it in on a fake field goal when you're supposed to be alert for it. Terrific play by the offense. Not so much by the defense.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
8 yards on the
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
32-yard line.
And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Steelers.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
6 yards.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
33.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. And they take a knee. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Joe Hayden.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking to get it to Parker again, but now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Giants, it's a great...
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 2 of
throw now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Intended for Chris Carson.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
The pass.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Julian Blackmon. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Incomplete.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. Escapes the defender. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So they elect to declare.
The play stand.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Lewis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 17-0 our score after one.
17. Steelers nothing.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The pass.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll find the rookie from Clemson, T. Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Corey Davis. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Corey Davis with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. They'll look to throw here on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Corey Davis. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his rookie Cole Kmet that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The pass.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And his pass, incomplete.
The pass thrown away and incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for...
Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man is Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Julian Blackman.
They'll set up to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Clayton Gathers makes the stop. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Number 30,
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Able to find Higgins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll drop this down to Williams. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
6 brings up 2nd and...
That's taken in by Higgins. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 33. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And that one complete once again to Higgins. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Larry Fitz. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking up.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now
an incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
For Jamal Williams.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Uncorks one for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. On play action, they'll throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Texans 7, Steelers 0.
Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Yards to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
The 25-yard line.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Harold Landry able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it... A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking for Parker again, and this time he's got it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. The quick slant caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
To 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Steelers.
Now on first down, he'll drive to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 12 more yards there and another first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to throw again. Going deep here for Parker. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Devontae Parker is... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Larry. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
The 20-yard line.
Flush to his right. And incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass intended for Larry Fitzgerald.
To throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
They'll look to throw here. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That's good.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percent. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Devontae Parker there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing. They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Devontae. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the... Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Devontae Parker. Incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Switch.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Intended for Devontae Parker. Incomplete.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And throw right side complete to Parker. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working.
today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in. Tight and knock the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he will be very close. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and his guys are going to get the... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this one complete on the slant route. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Flushed out right, and that's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and his guys will take over at their... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So that one will be accepted. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now... to throw now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. I don't care if you're taking it around 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is really be able to bounce back in the next one because right now, this has not been his game.
And that's complete to Lewis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Devontae Parker with... They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Going deep here for Parker. And got his man complete. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now this one complete to Corey Davis.
The pass.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And down inside the 15 he goes.
The pass.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
17 yards. And the Steeler first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Larry Fitzgerald. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Xavier Howard.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And he's got Fitzgerald. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Pittsburgh.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete. Parker the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Throw right side complete to Parker. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. His throw is going to be incomplete. Little little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard.
This is our time. Our time.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
That's not good enough.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And the Steeler first down.
And Lewis has it, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Devontae Parker. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The pass intended for Cole Kmet.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught by Parker. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. But he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 4th down.
That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Steelers, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.